Question 1. Write each of the following in index form. So I'll remind people what that is. So we've got some expressions here, and I'll give another example. 1, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, that's expanded form. Expanded form. And index form is going to be 2 to the power of 4. Okay, so that's index form. Index form and evaluated form. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. So evaluated form. Evaluated form. Alright. Now, write each of the following in index form. That's going to be 10 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 to the power of 5. Here, we're going to have x to the power of 4. And here, we're going to have negative 3. We can't forget our brackets. Negative 3 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one. Use index laws to simplify each of the following. Okay, and I'll go with that colour. So, with these top examples here, we're going to be using the first index law. A to the m times a to the n equals a to the m plus n. Alright, so here we're going to be adding the indices. Now the base is the same, so we're allowed to do this. It's going to be 2 to the power of 5 add negative 2. Okay, 5 add negative 2, that's 2 to the power of 5 take 2, which is 2 to the power of 3. Okay, here we're going to have 10 to the power of 8 plus negative 5, which gives 10 to the power of 8 take 5, which is 10 to the power of 3. Here, we're going to have x to the power of 6 plus negative 3, which gives us x to the power of 6 plus negative 3 is 6 take 3, which is 3. And for this last one over here. Now, out the front of this x to the power of negative 3, there's a 1. Even though we don't draw it, there's a 1 there. Okay, 6 times 1 is 6. We've got x to the 5 times x to the negative 3. So we're going to add the indices. So it's going to be x to the power of 5 plus negative 3, which gives us 6 to the power of x. 5 take 3, which is 2, 6x squared there. Okay, back over here. Now, these examples, they use the second index law, all right? So I'll write that one here. We've got a to the power of m divided by a to the n equals a to the m take n, all right? And our base, it's a. So in our rule, it's a, but here it's going to be 3. So our base is 3. We've got 3, because it's divided, we take. So 3 take negative 6. 3 take negative 6 is 3 plus 6. If you take a negative number, it becomes a positive, but as a plus. So 3 plus 6, so that gives us 3 to the power of 9. Okay, and next one. 10 to the negative 7 divided by 10 to the power of negative 3 is 10 to the power of negative 7 take negative 3, which is 10 to the power of negative 7 plus 3, which gives us 10 to the power of negative 7 plus 3 is, so we've got negative 6, negative 5, negative 4. 10 to the power of negative 4. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have x to the power of negative 4 take negative 8. That gives us x to the power of negative 4 plus 8, which is x to the power of negative 4 plus 8 gives 4, x to the power of 4. And this last one, we're going to have here. Now 9 divided by 3 gives 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Then x to the 4 divided by x to the power of negative 3. That's x to the 4 take negative 3, which is 3x to the power of 4 take negative 3 is 4 plus 3. Okay. So 2 to the power of negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Okay, this next one. 3 to the power of negative 2 times negative 3. Now, a negative times a negative gives a positive. So that's going to be 3 to the power of 2 times 3 is 6. So negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. This one in the fancy color. Look at this one. Whoops. That didn't go my way. And let's try that one again. Yeah, that's better. Now we've got b to the power of 2 times 3, which gives me b to the power of 2 times 3 is 6. All right. Last one. What other color do I have? Let's do it in gold. Okay, so we've got 10 to the power of negative 1 times negative 4. All right, so that's going to be 10 to the power of negative 1 times negative 4 is 4. Now, a good thing to do is to leave your indices in positive form. So I'm actually going to go back, even though they're all correct, I'm going to go back and put these in positive form here. So wherever I've got, let's have a look through. So these first lot, they're all good. And yep. So it's up to here on VI. I've got my final answer was 10 to the negative 4. Now that's the same as 1 over 10 to the 4. Okay, so this is using the next index law, which is index law 4. 1 over a to the n equals a to the negative n. All right. So 10 to the power of negative 4 is 1 over 10 to the 4. Okay. And let's fix up this one here. So CI, 2 to the power of negative 6 is 1 over 2 to the 6. Now, those were my only ones with negative indices as my answers.